everybody, this is Bonnie Coffee. I'm in Maui right now, on Maui, and I'm in Kula. And I just wanted to show you this cool new paddle. It's called Pickle, and I have the developer of the paddle right here with me. His name is Brett, and I'm going to let you introduce yourself, Brett.
Yeah, how you guys doing? Brett Lickle from PKOLL paddles. What are we looking for?
Just tell us about your paddle, what you did.
So basically what we have is we have a paddle that's like no other paddle on the market. So the paddle I'm playing right here is called a spoon. It is 6 inches in diameter. There are no paddles right now under 7 inches, so we're the only people in the under 7 club. What do I get from this paddle? I get speed, okay? When you take away the volume, you end up with much more velocity. So if I gave you a big trash can style, paddle, sure you'd hit the ball, but you couldn't push the air to make it work. So the same thing happens by getting rid of all that mass. We end up with a paddle that has incredible power, touch, feel, all the great things that you want out of a paddle.
Here we have a couple of other guys. These paddles are very popular here in Hawaii since Brett's around to let people try them. I tried it out a couple of days ago, and now I have my very own. So take a look at that beauty. Tell us about the different types that you have.
Okay, so right now we have 2 models. One is the spoon. All my paddles are 17 inches long, okay? And then the spoon is 6 inches wide, and then I have the quiet. The quiet is 6.5 inches wide. I can show you that if you hand me that. So this is the quiet, and this is the comparison of the size difference. I tell people start with the bigger paddle and move yourself into the smaller paddle. This is the only paddle I'll play. It's where the whole concept came from. I've done this one to kind of make it a little bit user-friendly for the masses. So get yourself a quiet. Number one, it's incredible paddle to play, and they are quiet, much more quiet than a normal paddle.
And tell us about the weight. That's what fascinates me.
So all the paddles that we make at PKOLL paddles are done at minimum weight. That means that we're manufacturing. We have to keep a certain amount of stiffness and integrity in the paddle. So you've got to do certain things to keep it together. We come in at 7.5 to 7.6, which is pretty much at the lowest spectrum of all the paddles out there. A lot are all the way up into 8.2, 8.3. By doing that, we encourage you to build your paddle. So our grips are at 4 inches so that you can build your own grip. All right, if you like this like I do, that's great, but you have the ability to build up and build what you want. So this is, it's a high performance paddle. You can play it stock, or you can come in and start weighting it up and creating different dynamics. I play on my personal right here, I'm at 8.4. Okay,
And the one I have from you is?
This one here is 7.5 to 7.6.
And that's what they come
That's
normally.
what they come stock. And
so for women and children, it's really ideal, I think, because of the lighter weight. So many paddles are just too heavy and cause some pickleball elbow and other issues. So check these out. I'm really looking forward to playing with mine. Thanks so much, Brett.
Yep, my pleasure.